Hi guys, today I'm going to discuss the question answers of the lesson Sindbaad. One of my little subscribers had requested me this. I'm sorry, I'm a bit late, but I hope this helps you. This is taken from chapter 8 of Garima Hindi Pathmaala. Let's start off with the questions. Let's start with the questions. First question. सिंदबाद के मन में क्या विचार उठ रहे थे? What were the kinds of thoughts that were rising in Sindbad's mind? Vichar means thoughts. Ut rahe the means were rising. Now, children, you know that Sindbad was a businessman and he used to do a lot of business via sea. Sea means samandar. सिंदबाद के मन में बार बार यह विचार उठ रहे थे कि वह अपनी तिजारत हिंदुस्तान तक फैला दे. And the thoughts were rising in Sindbad's mind that he should expand his business even to Hindustan or India. Bar bar means repeatedly. Tijarat means his business. Hindustan tak phailade means he should expand his business even to India. He wanted to do business with India. सिंदबाद की प्रसिद्धि का क्या कारण था? What was the reason for his being so famous? प्रसिद्धि means fame. वह एक यायावर, खोजी और जहाजी था जो समंदर के रास्ते व्यापार करता था. Now Sindbad was a traveler, a tracker and a seaman who used to do business via the sea. Now yayavar, children, here means traveler who would travel by sea. Khoji, he used to try to find out new routes, and that is the reason why he wanted to find out the route to India. Jahazi means he was a sailor or a seaman who would always travel by sea. वह अपनी समुद्री यात्राओं के लिए प्रसिद्ध था, and he was famous for his sea journeys. समुद्री यात्राएं means sea journeys. सिंदबाद ने अपने जीवन काल में कई समुद्री यात्राएं की जिसमें उसके सामने अनेक तरह की कठिनाइयां भी आई. Now Sindbad, he did lots of sea journeys in his lifetime, and during those sea journeys he faced lots of difficulties as well. जीवन काल means lifetime. कठिनाइयां means difficulties. वो हर तरह के मुसीबत को बहादुरी से सामना करता और फिर आगे बढ़ जाता. Sorry children, here it should not be ko, it should be ka. वह he used to face all the difficulties very bravely and he used to keep moving on. It's not that he would find one particular difficulty and he would stop being scared that don't know what will be the end result. In spite of all the difficulties, he kept on facing them bravely, overcame them, and he continued his journey. And that is the reason why he was so famous. Here children, bahaduri means bravery. पहली सफर में जहाज के कप्तान ने सिंदबाद को कहां उतार दिया था? सफर means journey, जहाज means ship, कप्तान means captain. कहां means where, उतार दिया था means did he land him? In the first sea journey, where did the captain of the ship land Sindbad? सफर means journey. जहाज के कप्तान ने एक बहुत बड़े कछुए की पीठ को एक टापू समझकर सिंदबाद को उस टापू पर उतार दिया था. Now, the captain of the ship, he considered or he misunderstood the back of a big turtle to be an island and he landed Sindbad there or dropped off Sindbad there. Can you imagine children? The back of a turtle, that means in the seas you have all kinds of very big animals. Kachua means turtle or tortoise. Peet means back of a turtle. Tapu means an island. Island is a place which is surrounded by water from all the parts, but it's a land where you can stay. Comprehension. Now children, this paragraph you have to read and you have to give answers to the questions that follow. So I'll just quickly explain the paragraph as well so that it's easy for you to answer the questions. Gathariyan kai thi. Now Sindbad was carrying lots of bundles with him. when he traveled from his country to India, he was carrying lots of bundles with the things which he meant to do business with. Gathariya means bundles, bundles which are made up of cloth. एक में सोने के पुराने सिक्के बंधे थे, and in one of the bundles he had tied old gold coins. Sona means gold, purane sikke means old coins. Bandhe the means he had tied. पोर्टर ने ज्यों ही झटके के साथ गठरी को फट्टे की तरफ फेंका, सोने के सिक्के छर से बिखर कर फर्श पर घूमने लगे. And the moment the porter or the coolie, he threw that bundle, you know, children, in the airport or other places, wherever we travel with our luggage, the porters generally tend to throw the luggage. So here, as soon as he threw the bundle, all the entire coins of gold, they just scattered on the floor and they started rotating. Remember, children, when the coin falls on the floor, it starts rotating. Here, char means it is the sound of the coin scattering. Bikharkar means scattered. Farsh means floor. तभी सफेद वर्दी पहने कस्टम अफसरों का काफिला पता नहीं कहां से आनन फानन नमूंदार हुआ और सिंदबाद को सिक्के बटोरते देखकर घेर लिया. Immediately at that time, while he was, trying to collect all the scattered coins, a caravan of custom officers who had worn white uniform, we know that they all wear white uniform. He doesn't know from where they suddenly appeared. And then when they saw Sindbad collecting those coins, they surrounded him. Here, kafila means caravan. Anan, Fanan, Namundar Hua means they suddenly appeared. Sikke means coins. Batorte means by collecting them. Gher liya means surrounded him. सिंदबाद ने घबराई हुई आवाज में ऐलान किया कि उसका नाम सिंदबाद जहाजी है. Now Sindbad became very scared. He was not familiar with things like this. So he got very scared and he announced that his name is Sindbad the sailor. घबराई हुई means scared. आवाज में in voice, a scared voice. ऐलान किया, he announced, he told them. इस बार उसने समुद्री सफर ना करके हवाई यात्रा की है, यही गलती की है. Now, children, in this story, Sindbad, he used to come to India and he used to travel without any hassles, without any problems. But now things had changed. Now, instead of the sea journey, he traveled by air, by aeroplane. So that is the reason why he was facing so many things. That is what was his feeling. So he told that this time he did not suffer by travel by sea, rather he traveled by air, and that is the mistake that he has committed. He looked at the customs official and he just spoke in a very loud voice to them, so that because he was very scared. Samudri safar means sea journey. Hawaii yatra means air journey. Galti ki hai means he has done that mistake. एक कस्टम अधिकारी आगे आकर बोले. One of the customs official came forward and told, शुक्रिया, thank you, लेकिन आपको सोना स्मगल करने के गुनाह में हमारे साथ पुलिस स्टेशन तक चलना होगा. But you will have to come with us to the police station because you have committed the crime of smuggling gold. Now, children, poor Sindbad, he was not aware of any of these things. He was very straightforward, very a simpleton who just wanted to do some business with India. And he was carrying that gold coin for that purpose. Now let's do these questions. These are related to the paragraph which I just explained. Sindbad की गठरियों में क्या बंधा था? What was tied in Sindbad's bundles? The bundles made up of cloth. सिंदबाद की गठरियों में सोने के पुराने सिक्के और तिजारती सामान बंधे थे. In Sindbad's bundles, he had lots of old gold coins, and tijarti saman means those things he wanted to do business in. Those things were tied up. Tijarti means business, things meant for business. सिंदबाद को क्यों घेर लिया गया था? Now, why was Sindbad surrounded by the customs official? सिंदबाद को बिखरे हुए सोने के सिक्के बटोरते देखकर कस्टम्स अधिकारियों ने उसे घेर लिया. When the customs officials saw him collecting the scattered gold coins, they came and surrounded him because they thought he is smuggling those gold coins. Here, बिखरे हुए means scattered. सोने के सिक्के, children, as you know, it means gold coins. बटोरते देखकर means when he was trying to collect them. अधिकारी means officials. Customs officials. सिंदबाद को कौन कहाँ ले जा रहे थे? Who was taking Sindbad and to where? Where were they taking him? सिंदबाद को कस्टम अधिकारी पुलिस स्टेशन ले जा रहे थे. So custom officials were taking Sindbad to the police station. सिंदबाद ने हवाई यात्रा का निर्णय क्यों लिया? Why did he decide to travel by air? हवाई यात्रा means air travel by aeroplane. निर्णय means decision. हिंदबाद ने सिंदबाद को मशवरा दिया कि अगर वह हवाई जहाज से ना गया तो हिंदुस्तान के लोग उसे निहायत पिछड़ा हुआ समझेंगे. Now children, initially Sindbad had decided to travel by sea only, but then Hindbad came and advised him that now time has changed. If he doesn't travel by air and he travels by sea, then people in Hindustan or India will consider him to be very backward, underdeveloped. Mashwara means advice. Nihayat pichda hua means too much backward or underdeveloped. Samjhenge means they will consider. कुली द्वारा बख्शिश मांगने पर सिंदबाद की क्या प्रतिक्रिया थी? When the coolie or the porter asked him for tips, what was his reaction? Coolie means porter, bakshish means tips. Pratikriya means reaction. What did he think when the coolie in India asked him for tips? कुली द्वारा बख्शिश मांगने पर सिंदबाद को यह सोचने लगा कि हिंदुस्तान के लोग कब से भिखमंगे हो गए. When the porter asked him for tips, he became very shocked. He shocked and surprised, and he thought, when did people of India became beggars? यह तो सोने की चिड़िया कहलाने वाला देश है. Now this country is known as bird of gold or golden bird. So he was wondering how could people start asking such small things. Bhikmange means beggar. Sone ki chidiya means golden bird. I hope you understood the question answers well, children. Question 6. विस्तार से बताइए कि होटल में सिंदबाद के साथ क्या हुआ. Now remember children, the taxi driver came and dropped him off at one of the hotels at Juhu Beach. So they're asking, विस्तार से बताइए. Tell in detail what happened with Sindbad at the hotel. विस्तार से means in detail. सिंदबाद को जब जुहू बीच में लिफ्ट से ऊपर जाना पड़ा तो उसकी जान निकल गई और उसने निर्णय लिया कि अब कभी उसमें नहीं चढ़ेगा. When Sindbad had to get into the lift so that he could reach upstairs, he was extremely scared, and then he decided that he will never climb into a lift again. Now children, you know Sindbad was never used to such things. So he was a naive person, a very simpleton who has never been used to these lifts and all. Jaan nikal gayi means he became extremely scared. Nirnay liya means he took the decision. जब कमरे में उसने गलती से रेडियो का स्विच दबा दिया तो रेडियो जोर से बजने लगा और वह घबरा गया क्योंकि उसे रेडियो के बारे में जानकारी नहीं थी. When he went into the room, he saw many switches, and by mistake, when he happened to press on a particular switch, he started hearing loud sounds. Now, that was nothing else but it was the radio. He had switched on the radio and it started playing loudly. And he became scared because he didn't know or he was not aware about this thing called radio. Galti se means by mistake. Daba diya means when he pressed the switch of the radio. रेडियो जोर से बजने लगा. It started playing loudly. वह घबरा गया means he became scared. जानकारी नहीं थी means he did not have knowledge about it. And when he kept on pressing all the switches, he even pressed the switch in which the bearer is being called. So bearer के switch off करने पर उसकी जान में जान आई. Now the bearer came to his room and he switched off the radio switch. At that time, जान में जान आना means he felt very relaxed. इसी के साथ उसने अपने मुल्क वापस जाने का निर्णय ले लिया. With this, he decided to return to his country. Mulk means country. Nirnay liya means he took the decision. Jaan mein jaan ana. Children, this could be a muhavra. So they may ask you to make a sentence with this. So jaan mein jaan ana means to feel very relaxed. सिंदबाद ने अपने भारत से वापस जाने का क्या कारण बताया? What reason did he tell for his returning to his own country? Remember when Sindbaad, he got very scared at the hotel. After that, he asked the bearer or the waiter to book a taxi for him to the airport. And he got into the airport. When he got into the airport, the taxi driver asked him why he was returning to his country. And this is the answer that he gave him. सिंदबाद को भारत में वह चीज नहीं मिली जिसकी खोज में वह यहाँ पहुंचा था. Now Sindbad did not get that thing in India for which he came to India. He was in search of, having a business with people in India. खोज में means in search. वह आदमी खोजने निकला था, लेकिन यहाँ भी उसे मशीनें ही मिली. He came to India in search of humans so that he could do business with them. He could have relationships with them. But here also he felt as if everywhere it was full of machines. यहाँ इंसानों की बेजानियत और हंगामा की जिंदगी को देखकर वह डर गया था. He became scared looking at the emotionless or feelingless people here and looking at the hustle bustle and the restless life, right? Hangama ki zindagi means riotous life where there is no peace, all restlessness, all hurry burry. He became scared looking at that. इंसानों की बेजानियत means the feelingless people. हंगामा की जिंदगी means riotous life. डर गया था means he had become scared. सिंदबाद ने अपने भारत से वापस जाने का यही कारण बताया. Sindbad gave this reason for his returning from India to his own country to the taxi driver. Children, with that we are finishing the question answers. Hope you understood them well. Let me know in case you have any doubts, and please do not forget to like, subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. Take care and stay safe.